Hey guys, and welcome to... I don't know what subscriber replay this is, but we have T50-2, or better known as Fitzgerald, from Gathering of Tanks, and he's driving around in his Cromwell. This Cromwell, it is quickly becoming my favorite tank, simply because of the insane speed, the insane rate of fire, and it's just an insane tank overall, and you'll see why. They're on Siegfried Lion right now and defending, as you can see, and two tanks spotted up at north. This is the only thing that I can put on the replay that he might have done a little off, because he sees two tanks and he immediately go after them. The Dikamax here is fortunately off away from keyboard, so he has free reign of killing this little dude, and then moving on to the T29, and the T29 isn't even going to notice him, so free XP as well. And you'll notice through the replay that T50-2 is not using the sniper mode very often, so I have no idea why, but he just doesn't, and I think it might have something to do with situational awareness. I don't know, because he's able to see everything around him while he's shooting at people. So nope, nearly got hit there by a KV-1, and already he's done 1900 damage. And that's 16 hits. And wisely enough, he backs off from the KV-1, because the KV-1 has 640 HP and it has a gun that fires almost as fast, not as fast, but almost, but does more damage. So I actually think the Cromwell would lose with 590 HP in a battle like that. So Fitzgerald wisely flanks him, and the KV-1S takes the attention away from it, and he gets it, and then he moves on to help the guys at south. And so far 20 damage on 19 hits. That's pretty good. Actually, he hasn't gotten that many high rolls, and he's also been killing people, as we saw on the last hit. It says 7, so that takes the average down a little bit. Go nearly a near-dead KV-1S, and then here we see it again, not using sniper mode, but just aiming at the tank. His accuracy is good, so why not? Penetrates the KV-1S easily in the front, where most tanks would normally bounce, and he moves on to new targets. SU-152 and the Jagdpanther down at the south, and the Jagdpanther is definitely aiming at him. His accuracy isn't good enough to get a clear shot before the Jagdpanther has reloaded, and I would know that because I drive it a lot. Here he tries to hit the SU without sniping, or without going into sniper mode, but he misses the first one and decides to go into sniper mode after that one, and hits from there on. Bounces one, but penetrates one more, and I think he bounces this one as well. There we go, and then he moves on. 3,400 damage. It's nice at a Cromwell, even though you fire fast. Already hit 29 and killed 3. It's very good for a Cromwell. And yeah, this is part of the high numbers subscriber replays. I'm not sure if he's a subscriber, but I'm gonna bring in, even if you're not a subscriber, if you have a great replay, just send it to me and I will feature you on the channel. Ooh, you really need to be careful. The SU, he gets it. Great stuff. Could have been hit by the dirt gun. The SU did have the the aim time for it. It got a lot of time just aiming, so it should have hit him, but it didn't. So he moves on. 3807 damage so far. And a grill. Ooh, penetrates it, but it is in the track. And then he gets it. Good shot. There's only the KB1 and the Hummel left, and we've seen that they're up here at north, so of course Fitzgerald is going for it, or T52. And again, no sniping, only outside. And let's see, boom. Then he moves. Oh, and he can't get a shot at the KB. Oh, he gets shot by the Hummel. No! Could have been a Top Gun. So close. Ah. Oh well. Anyways, that was Fitzgerald, and let's move on to a high. Oh, let's just show the XP game, of course, and then we'll move on to a liver game. And now let's get a little Löwe action. We have Smishka in his Löwe, and well, it is a premium tank, so you guys can probably guess that he is going to get a pretty big score in credits. So yeah, that's no secret, and that is what he's going to do. And right now he's firing into a KB4, which isn't really aware of what's going on around him, because right now he's not moving at all, and he's gotten 3 shells in his face without even moving, and he's moving out of the way now, and the super Pershing is in the way, so that could be some trouble, because that spaced armor is tough to penetrate. Even I have thought about buying that super Pershing just because of that spaced armor, and I've seen some really great credit games with it, so it should be a very easy credit farming tank, but I've decided not to go for it just yet because and the Löwe penetrates where I've never been able to penetrate it, which is a little bit funny, because I've shot at the turret with the AMX 50 5100 AMX 5100, and I fired all my 5 shells at different locations on the turret just to find out where I could penetrate it, because I did have 5 shells quickly in my magazine, so I decided to try and see if I could find the weak spots, and I couldn't. It soaked all of the damage, so that was kind of annoying. But here you see the super Pershing going out and showing off his side instead of showing his front, and that's why the Löwe has been able to penetrate him in the side, and he's still sitting there showing his side, though he is retreating, so but again, peeking out, showing his side, not showing that enormous spaced armor he has in the front, and the Löwe just concentrates on killing him. Because he is annoying, because he has a very fast fire rate. And there we go, that's the super Pershing dead. And then we have another super Pershing behind him, and a T-34. Let's see what that T-44 isn't going to be a problem, because he just got a face full of super Pershing and Löwe at the same time. Now a T-43 tries to join the action, but bounces on the Löwe. And yeah, the Löwe is just having a field day right now, because these enemies are no match for it, even though they have combined better damage per second, or damage per minute, and as you can see, he should have been just aiming at the corner without turning, and he would have gotten the T-44. But the T-44 doesn't run, so the Löwe just goes around and gets it. without taking damage again, because I have no idea why he didn't take damage, because that's an easy shot right in the Lildeuce's lower hull. I have no idea why he didn't kill or hit him. Killed, not killed the Lildeuce, but at least penetrate the Lildeuce. The Lildeuce is going to move, or Smishka is going to move a little bit home, but then he's going to change his mind and turn around. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit because he's going to move all the way to the enemy base, and we don't need to see all that. And here we see some of the changes on Lakeville. The city is totally changed. It's much more open, and well, here we go. It's too soon to be some action. Yep, he spots the artillery and he leads the target and hits it perfectly. The KV-3 takes out the engine of the Lildeuce, but the Lildeuce retaliates with the shot straight to the face of him. He fixes his engine so he could move a little bit faster and penetrates such a small area of the KV-3. That's a great shot. And the KV-3 is going to get another shot. Yep, at the tracks. Annoying, stopping him constantly from moving forward. And I can tell right now why my FPS is so low, because each time I start up my tank game, obviously the graphics turns back to default. I have no idea, because I always turn off my grass because it adds nothing but lower FPS. And as you can see, there's plenty of grass on the ground. I have no idea why. I'm going to have to figure that one out as the Lildeuce is moving closer to the KV-3. And that's really weird. I don't know why. Is that another bug from Wargaming? It doesn't really happen when I just start the game, but when I watch some replays where the graphics has been all up, it's been going back to default. It's very weird. And the Lildeuce is up to Top Gun right now, and he's already way beyond the 100,000 credits because he has been hurting targets left and right. So this is a very, very nice credit game for him. And then a Tiger P decides to also give him a little bit more credits, and bounces on the turret. Could have aimed for the cupola, but he did penetrate the turret earlier, so why not just go for the same spot? But now he does go for the cupola, and he penetrates reliably as always. And the Tiger P can do nothing but reverse a little bit and take another shot into the cupola. And I have no idea what the other heavy tank is doing. Is that it's the KV-3, which has gone around the entire hill instead of just flanking the Tiger P. Anyways, here we see the insane amount of credits that the Lildeuce gained from that battle, and that is 178,000 credits and 8,706 XP in a special times 3, but still a lot of XP. So yeah, let's move on to the next big number match, which just happens to be one of my favorite tanks, the T-30. And we have Echo 7 in the... okay, let's see if the frame rate can get a little bit better. But he's in some kind of woods. He was in the leaves at some point. Let's see. He's in his T-30 and maybe trying a little bit too much up on the on the top, because that's a really tough spot to get a shot off. But luckily he doesn't get shot at while trying. He just checks up the top and makes sure that there's nothing up here that he can't shoot at. Tiger 2 is reversing a little bit. Maybe he's going over the top to get a shot. Maybe not. He will proceed to go down to the bridge. And take that. And he's pushing over. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, he fires way too fast. Oh, it was going up and down, and then he fired straight into the ground. Sadly. But let's see if he can make up for that one. Of course he can. His replay is in the big numbers subscriber replay edition, so why shouldn't he do good? Let's see. Now I'm looking left. Looking right. Pushing up, but looking down. Yeah. And forward. Between my hang-ups. And he needs to be hated. What do you do? And he fires another shot, which he didn't really aim. It's the KV3 could have punished him, but of course he was well aware of his teammate on the other side. And here we see the biggest problem that some players have, and that is the gun depression. They don't know how to really properly get that, how to be allowed to look further down. If you can't look down, if you're on a hill like Echo 7 is right now, you can always just aim at your tank and then angle your tank directly towards the enemy and then start reversing. That way you'll get down to a more vertical position and your gun will aim down. Right now the enemy team is moving across the field, across the tracks, and Echo 7 is just taking advantage, taking out the Tiger 2 and reloading, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the KV1. Yes, because he's just too open. And after that there's a T29 taking damage as well, so why not go for that one as well. The KV3 gets a shot in on the T30 again, or Echo 7, and boom, the T29 just realized the danger he was in, and then boop, dead. And then we have an SU-152. Well, he's clever enough, and he moves away. Then there's the E75 over on the right, and he will get a shot straight to the side. Really nice. Not very good average roll because it was only 725, which is below average, sadly. But still, every single HP removing shot counts. E75 totally oblivious to the T30. He just received a shot to him to the side, and yet still managed to ignore him. Same with the issue. He should have been turning already and just taking a shot at the T30, but instead he decides to rush forward and die? I don't know. Maybe that was the plan. I don't know. I don't know every single plan that some people have. And here we go with the KV3 again. Oh, don't fire. Whew. He's learned from his mistakes, and he's not just firing at anything now. Uh-oh, KV1S in the butt with the little gun. If that KV1S didn't run away, I actually think that he could have beaten the T30. I'm saying that because he could have circled him with the speed that the KV1S has. And with the fast firing, is that the derp gun it had? I'm not totally sure, so I'm not going to say that, but it is a smaller gun than the biggest one, so he could have done a lot of potential damage, but instead he ran away. I can understand that. It's a T30, goddammit. I would be running away as well if I was in a tier 6, so but let's see. Yeah, and he thought he was gonna make it. He was running away. Run, 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 run. And you have the IS-8. He's been fighting a lot. And it's an easy kill. And we see the T-28 prototype yelling at the at his teammates and calling them all idiots for trying to take him but not being able to. That's just funny. Okay, let's put a bet. Everybody put down bets now. How many kills will he get in the end? Yes, 8 now. Oh wait, 9. Okay, will he get the remaining, or will he just get 10 kills? Does 10 kills deserve to be in a big number edition? Or does 11? Or maybe 12? I don't know. There's still one T-28 prototype and an E-75 against a Tier 5, 6, and 7. So it really needs to be a good game for him to get the rest of the tanks. Of course, the E-75 is just sitting in B3, so no need to worry about him getting any kills, because I don't think he's going to move at all. The T-28 is moving, but he's one of the slowest tanks in the game, so I'm not totally sure that you should count on him. Oh, there's a car in the way! Silly car! Get out of the way! Oh, he's going this way. Echo sees the trick, reads it, and goes the other way around. But something else shows up. Is he AFK? Oh! He didn't penetrate, and VK 3001P in the head. Oh my god. What just happened? Anyways, oh, the KB-13 is tracked. He's tracked and dead meat. Very nice. We're at 10 kills now. Will he be able to penetrate the VK 3001P? Put down your bets, people. Will he penetrate this time? Will it be a one-shot kill? Let's see. Don't fire on the move. Don't fire on the move. He stops and fires. What a low damage roll. What a low damage roll. I was 120 below the his average damage. That was no. Way too low. That was weird. And it was on an average damage HP tank. Weird. Anyways, his teammates are having a laugh at his kill count, because that's a lot. And the enemy team actually tells them where the AMX 12-ton is. Shame on you for doing that, but thank you for doing that, so we can have this high number replay to watch. Will he get this one? The 12-ton could kill him because of the speed, the fast firing gun. Uh-oh, with 5 HP that ain't gonna happen. Uh-oh. Dead. Well, that was that game. Oh yeah, we're in 7.5. Whee! Stats after replay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love it. Anyways, 2044 XP without the double, and 66,000 credits, and 12 kills. Personal achievements. Boom, boom, boom. Missed twice by shooting. That was the KV-3 that he missed on twice. And sniper, Top Gun, and Confederate for the hiding E-75. Fair enough. He must have been hitting a lot then. Anyways, that was this subscriber replay. Big numbers edition, and I'll see you around. Take care.